Hello and welcome to Capital Legend episode 26. Hmm, I'm not sure about what I need to do now, other than I need to be stronger still.
I've got the best products around.
But what I'm not sure about is actually about I have anything on my ship or not. Ships, whatever. Yeah, I was actually thinking about buying a bigger ship, make some more
I've got
money.
the best products around.
Yeah, that was actually not what I wanted to do. Fiddleswood, blah blah. Yeah, San Martin. Let us go for that. Ooh, he's still after me. He is a pissed one. Uh, that was nice. He was stopping the hunt. I don't know why the fuck he was hunting me, but I was actually thinking about killing him. But again, he was Spain and they are dangerous. They are good warriors, good fighters. Uh, yeah. So it's not always easy to actually fight them, other than you have a really good overtake in the fight. And it was actually looked like it was pretty big ships he was coming with there. It didn't seem to be a
I've got
small.
the best products around.
Uh, no, okay. That's not always happening when it's on this place. Let us see about we maybe can find a ship more. Of course we can if we want to use time enough on it.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their
Uh,
own.
definitely none of them. That's for sure.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
That one maybe. I think it actually is a pretty good one actually. It actually have 16 pounders on it too. Not that we actually want to put cannons on it, but yeah.
I've got the best products around.
I don't care. You have no food, so I doubt it actually. You got some rum, but food, that's definitely a missing thing here. Uh, still just that point down.
I've got the best products around.
Didn't really put anything on that ship. perfect. I think. I am not sure of what I can sell over there, so I don't think I want to try to sell something
You'll
over
find
there.
everything you need here.
That one we will buy.
You'll find everything you need here.
Right now, I don't really want to fight them. Not because of I have that one on 40, I can just send him away. I should maybe fight him actually, but again, that shit ship, I don't like that. I actually hate that ship. Already killed me one time because of I was sailing in a harbor what that was.
Pour it on. Moist toy is at your service.
Leather, but not a lot of it actually. Uh, yeah, I know what it is. We are just coming from over there. Hmm. Only one.
Stop on by. Best products in the colony. Any products for any taste.
Seems like we're about to be hidden by a storm too.
Ah, at last, a worthy colorist.
I was actually looking for the fucking priest. Oh, he was right there.
Don't walk by the poor holy servant.
No, I don't want him on board. Actually, he's just leaving anyway. We have not done the pirate quest, so should definitely not have him on.
Moist toy is at your service.
Okay, let us try something. I don't remember about we can do it. would actually like to lift that ship up in that space there. Don't seem like we can do that. Yo, it can be done, maybe. So I should take this ship, and then I should take this ship, and then I should take this ship. So now we have this one in the middle. The corvette behind us, and yeah. Uh,
I'm all ears.
it's fair enough. It's not sending me back to Wilmsdad, but now I'm getting a little bit tired of her going over there. You have too little space, so you have not changed it, actually. I have fucking 3 ships, I don't have too little space, you fucking idiot. You need to change this. It seems like they have changed it a little bit on down here in the store, but not on this dude here. He can only figure out to use 1 ship, even if I have 3 ships. That's ridiculous. So then I need to shift between the ships if I want to do that. That's ridiculous. Because of we have more than enough space for him to actually fill. Yeah, enough up. We have 1 ship that's only used for trade. And we have the right flag up here. So it don't attack us, idiot. I don't understand why that English ship can attack us in a French port when we are coming in with Dutch flag up. That should not be possible. He is under protection of the French, so he should not be able to attack us. But he's doing that anyway.
All right.
Again, something that didn't should be happening. Bye. Bye. And I think we got more than enough space, over 2,500 units or something like that for chocolate. But no, not enough for that Harvard hoot. No. We want to go in there. Yeah. Don't really seem like we are making too much money. But we are making some money. I'm actually thinking about taking this ship out of the line, but again, I'm still trying to figure it out, see if I can find a navigator that's good enough. I'm not sure about a 60 or 75, but it is one of them, but as we are not finding anybody to have that number of 60 or higher, then it's not really impossible. Double check it actually. 23. So, not really. Let us go a little trip over to Bluewell. Hope on we are not getting catch in any fucking storms.
My store is at your service.
Yeah, that was not very good. Very bad timing, it seems like. He only got 600 and something. Really bad. Fuck. Hmm. Other days it would have been a okay deal, but
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
yeah, let us do that. But you have not enough to actually haggle with anyway, so it seems like we need coffee here from this place too. Uh, this dude was more or less filled. Yeah, I don't want to buy that over there. So let us go back and sell this. That was a bad trip because of they didn't have the Mahoney or E-Born I actually wanted to buy. Uh,
My store is at your service. Toy Story is at your service.
Oh yeah, that was a nice one. That was something was getting free. Oh, nicely. Oh no. Somebody did not have any food. Ah, that's never good when that's happening. Yeah, yeah, relax. We are about to go in and buy it, man. Uh, oh, that ship did not have any more food. Holy crap. One did have more than enough. Why the fuck did that one did I move all the food instead of all the fucking I think I did actually. Yeah, I did. I actually moved the food instead of the fucking chocolate. That was definitely not what I wanted to do. I actually want to move the chocolate from that ship. Yeah, of course. I don't know about was anybody that was dying or whatever. Yep, that was the plan anyway. Just shoot that idiot. Oh, my leg is sleeping again. I'm good to that. Ready to do that. Uh, oh, yeah. Then tomorrow. It's 4 months since I lost my best friend. He sadly enough committed suicide. He was so tired of the life and he didn't see any other way out of it. I am a little bit sad about that, to say it. In a nice way, I am really sad about it actually. He was my best friend. We have been friends since we was 4 years old, so it was really not very nice. And he could just have been coming and asking for help if he has need something. I would have helped him, but of course it's hard to ask for help. No doubt about that. I know that for myself. I don't running around and asking for help, even if I need it. Not that I really need it anyway right now, but if I should have been in need of it, I would not ask for it, I think. But if you need help, then ask for that fucking help. Somebody would probably always help you. Just my guess, you will probably have a friend that will want to help you if it is. You're seriously unlucky if you don't have a friend that can help you. Then you have really burned all your bridges, I would say. But the most, you have some kind of a family member or anybody that would help you before it's getting so bad. I would hope you're taking that advice and ask somebody for help. Try to get help if it's possible. Don't commit suicide. It's, yeah. Not say it's a coward's way to do in the end of the life, but again, you will have a lot of people standing back that don't understand what the fucking was going wrong and why you didn't ask for help. Maybe you have asked for help and not get it, but fight on. That's nothing else to do. The life is shit, and you need to take a big bite of it every fucking day. So just live with it, do it, and get through it. We everybody have something to fight with, not the same thing, but even, yeah. Probably even people with all the money in the world you need, but you will still have some kind of a problem. Maybe their health is not good, maybe they stop not remembering what that's fucking going on, whatever, what do I know? But everybody needs some kind of help sometimes. So remember to try ask for it if you can. I definitely sad about I don't have my friend anymore. Even if that could go a couple of years since between we was talking together sometimes. That, yeah, that was not unusual or useful. Well, yeah, you know what I'm meaning. Probably we did that we did that many times. But of course now I'm about to be 36 next time, so we got a lot of time to connect and disconnect to each other, but we have still always been very good friends, even if we don't really need to be up and down of each other as we was when we was kid. We was more or less always together when we was kid. Uh, Even if we are not brothers, we was more or less growing up together. First in a home for children, and then later, the most of the time with me, and home with my mother, and sometimes out in his home. Not that much, most of around me because of that was the nicest place to be actually. I got the biggest room and yeah, and that kind of stuff. So it was more nice to be up with me. Uh, it was easier for him to sleep up with me. I should sleep on the floor out with him or in this living room. With me, we could both sleep in my room. I got a couple of couches and yeah, inside my room too. So I would have got a big room. Uh, and most of the time, I always got a double bed too. Not that he actually was sleeping in that one, but he was actually mostly sleeping on the couch. I was, of course, sleeping in that. I like my big bed. Even now, while I'm alone, I'm still got a big bed. I mostly like that. I've always liked to have that. I don't like the little ones. That's only for one person. I've always got a two-person bed. I think that was more or less what I want to say about that. So remember to help your friend if it's possible. You will regret it later if you don't do it. And even if I actually tried to help him as much as I could, he was moved to another city, and I was asking him to he could just come by and stay with me if he wanted to, and yeah, but he didn't actually. So it's always sad when that happening. But tomorrow, the day after Christmas, actually, it was the day he chose to take his own life. The 25th of December. And somebody is not always even the day after Christmas. It's more or less the Christmas day, whatever it is, not for us. Every Christmas thing is deal with the 24th. All the eating, all the food, and all that kind of stuff. We are doing that the 24th. Then we have some kind of a feast. It can actually be everything from December to somebody doing it all the way in January too. So, well, we are eating a lot of good food too, fish and hot dishes and yeah. So and drinking a bit together and have a good time. The most of the times anyway, it will be a good time, except with people getting too much to drink and start arguing and fighting and that kind of shit. That has been happening too a lot of times when I was a kid. My parents was drinking too much. His parents were drinking too much. So there was a lot of violence in our homes. But not that it was really going out over me and him in any way, mostly of the times anyway. I don't know all about how bad he actually has been treated from some of that idiots his mother was together with, but I've not really been badly treated of them my mother was together with. Some of them was idiots, that's no doubt about that, but he was not really doing me anything. Dog, stop. Uh, it was up to both prince, right? Two side jobs. Oh, okay, somebody I need to find. I was thinking, what the fuck? I don't have two delivery jobs up there. Definitely not have two delivery jobs up there anyway. I didn't. Uh,
Moist toy is
dog,
just
I think you should stop now. Uh, you definitely got a good amount of litter this time, so maybe we should try buy a litter. Or maybe not. That was all the litter. Then tobacco. Hmm. Yeah.
I've got the best products around.
Probably not. Uh, Letter? No, 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 no. We want to find something else. On our way down. Oh yeah.
I'm happy with everything here. However, about you?
Port Royal? Nah. I have no idea about to go to Port Royal right now, actually. That was not in the script. That one looked like he's actually hunting me. He decided not to. He's still laying around there. It seems like he actually is some kind of bugged. I don't know why.
Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of one. After a dangerous voyage, there's nothing better than a good old welcome ashore. I am happy with everything here. How about you?
I cannot really get the information I want, so about that.
Moist Toy is at your service.
Chocolate. Yeah. Definitely get too many rounds. The fuck's going on? It's not somebody that's banging on my door, but it's somebody is banging on something. Maybe he's about to cut the tree down in the hands. I don't know, it sounded like that. Some dude was asking about he could fell a tree that was standing in his garden. I say, I don't fucking care. It's standing inside your fucking garden. It's not me you should discuss that with. If you really want to cut it down, then cut it down. If you ask for permission and get a no, then you have a problem. If you ask for forgiveness after if you had done it, then it's too late. So, I don't know what's best, but you can think about that. What could be the best thing to do? I would probably ask for forgiveness and just do it if that should be a problem, but I don't think so actually, because of a couple of times when you have been on to cut trees down, they actually been coming and asking him about you should cut the one down that's standing in with me. And I like it actually. I want to keep it. So I don't want them to do that. So now they know I don't want it, so now they cannot do it. Uh, but that one standing inside his, and it's an old fruit tree, and it's not really in good condition, so it should just be to cut it down. That should not be a problem. Depending about he is an idiot and can figure out to do it, and he is getting it to fall the wrong way, that would maybe not be a good idea. But the company that's owning all the houses out there, or most of them, actually is pretty helpful to cut them down. The time I have, what I know about it anyway. Yeah, gladly coming in and doing it, so it should not be a problem.
I've got a best product.
But I don't think it's actually that he is doing. 19 units of something has been eaten. What are we? And he has nothing. That's really fucked up. Uh, that's one of the bad things with this one. Uh, when that's happening, and you don't have, so I actually can buy up what
I've
I'm
got a
missing. That's
best
actually the
product
first time for now. I've seen that's been happening. That was gunpowder.
My store is at your service.
Good. That was just mostly trading, and somebody has got to level up my navigator. Uh, no, not over there. I don't know about it's helping. But if it's helping me, it's maybe helping them, and if it's helping them, it's maybe helping me. So I would actually give him that one too. Ooh, actually missing that dude. Tommy got a point. Tommy should be our trading dude. Uh, and then myself at 1 point. I'm getting closer to 1 and 1. We are close to level 9, 10, 11, 12. So I still need to reach 3 levels before I can continue that long way because it's fucking taking forever. So I actually think I will end this now. And then I will maybe just play a bit without any videos. I'm not sure about that. 25 end of 26. So I'm actually getting a little bit closer to be ready to go on with the next line of mission. So goodbye for now. I don't know what I want to do, but hope you are taking my advice and helping your friends if it should be. And see you in the next one.